I'm Dr. Christi Osborne, and I practice in Chattanooga, Tennessee. My story with AMC is a little bit different, I think, than a lot of people's, is that I grew up with these systems, these principles. I was, I believe, 10 when I came to my first AMC meeting, and at the time, those were in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I remember being in the meetings or in the seminars and listening and hearing Tom up there talking and Dr. Owen talking, and fast forward, I forget how many years later, ended up obviously in chiropractic school, and then from there ended up opening up my practice in Chattanooga in 2013. Graduated 2012, went through the Right Start program, which I'm so thankful for, with opening up in Chattanooga, which would be considered a really tough market to open up in. It's very saturated. Overhead is high, marketing is high. If you want to, do an ad in the newspaper, you're going to have a high expense on that with a pretty low return just because it is so saturated. So having the Right Start program was super helpful, and then having Dr. Owen, who is still always in my ear, because he sat down with me when I decided to go to Chattanooga and basically told me I need to claim it. I need to go to Chattanooga and really decide if that is what I want to do. It's going to be a lot of work, a lot more work than if I picked a different market, but I was guided, and I feel like God took me to Chattanooga for a reason. And so Dr. Owen, thankfully, backed me on it and encouraged me to do it as long as I knew what it was going to take and that I was willing to put that work into it. So we are in our 11th year of practice now. It was a grind for probably about 2.5 years. It was good. We had slow growth, and knowing that we had the systems in place that helped us get to a level where we could continue to grow from, where a lot of people that opened up that had graduated right before me or right after me either closed to be associates, closed down completely, and are not practicing anymore, which is heartbreaking because we have so much to offer the world. And they were some really smart people that were in our group that are not living up to the potential that I think that they had when they were there, because they didn't have the systems that I was fortunate to have. Over the last couple of years, well, COVID, I think, affected everybody. 2020 and everything that went on. We did great. Through 2020, we thankfully in our area were not shut down, but had our battles through that. And then in 2022, 2023, had some just crazy stuff that went on, and we won't go into all of that, but crazy stuff that went on within the clinic. And I'm very thankful to have AMC for the community that's here, for the support that I had, for getting back with a coach. He really helped me come from almost wanting to quit to being back here and loving what I do again. But I can't say enough great things about AMC and the group here and the love that they have for chiropractic and chiropractors.